Everyone seeks happiness, but often it feels just out of reach. What if you could elevate your mood and boost your happiness in just 10 seconds? It may sound too good to be true, but simple psychological tools can offer significant benefits quickly and effectively. Today, we will explore a 10-second trick that combines the power of deep breathing with positive affirmations to transform your emotional state. By understanding and applying this technique, you can tap into a well of instant happiness anytime and anywhere. Happiness is a state that everyone strives for, yet its true nature is often misunderstood. It's essential to recognize that happiness isn't about constant euphoria or a permanent smile. Rather, it's a stable sense of contentment and well-being that can be nurtured through simple daily practices. It's about the ability to bounce back from setbacks and to appreciate the moments of joy that life offers. This understanding is crucial because it shifts our focus from seeking endless peaks of joy to cultivating a consistent and sustainable level of positive emotion. Misconceptions about happiness frequently lead us astray. The most common myth is that happiness comes solely from external accomplishments or possessions. Unbeknownst to the victim, these trappings are often relieving what unfortunately draws the victim still deeper into obsession. While achievements and material comforts can indeed enhance our sense of well-being, they are not its sole sources. True, lasting happiness often stems from internal conditions, such as our attitudes, the behaviors we cultivate, and the way we handle stress. Understanding these aspects can dramatically shift how we approach our quest for happiness and how effectively we can apply quick self-help techniques like the 10-second trick we're focusing on. The concept of quickly boosting one's mood is backed by robust psychological and physiological research. At its core, this research points to the ability of certain actions, like deep breathing and positive affirmations, to alter our emotional states in moments. When you take a deep breath, you're doing more than just filling your lungs with air. You're activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which counters the body's stress response, triggered by the sympathetic nervous system. This activation leads to a decrease in heart rate and blood pressure, promoting a feeling of calm and making it easier to achieve a positive outlook. Positive affirmations, when combined with deep breathing, reinforce this effect by focusing the mind on constructive thoughts. Rather than being caught in a spiral of negative thoughts, which can lead to anxiety and sadness, affirmations help you establish a mental state of capability and positivity. This psychological shift is not merely about feeling good. It has tangible effects on the brain. Studies show that regular use of positive affirmations can strengthen neural pathways associated with positive self-perception and problem-solving. Thus, the 10-second trick is more than a momentary lift. It is a practice that can reinforce your overall mental resilience. It's important to prepare your mind. A clear, receptive state of mind enhances the impact of any psychological tool. Begin by finding a quiet space where you can stand or sit comfortably without distractions. This doesn't have to be a perfectly silent room. It simply needs to be a place where you feel at ease and undisturbed for a few moments. Next, Commit to the process with an open attitude. Skepticism is natural, but temporary suspension of disbelief can significantly improve your experience. Acknowledge any negative thoughts that arise, then gently set them aside. This mental clearing is akin to tidying up a workspace before starting a task. It creates the optimal environment for focus and effectiveness. Now let's dive into the specifics of the happiness trick. This method involves a combination of deep breathing and the use of a positive affirmation. Here's how you can do it. Select a short, positive statement that resonates with you personally. It could be as simple as, "I am calm and happy," or "I feel peace and joy." The key is to choose words that foster a positive emotional response within you. Stand or sit in a relaxed posture. Take a slow, deep breath through your nose, counting to 3 silently. Feel your chest and belly expand as you fill your lungs with air. As you gently exhale through your mouth, silently or softly speak your affirmation. Visualize the words spreading through your body, infusing every cell with positivity and light. Perform this inhalation and affirmation 3 times. Each cycle should take roughly 3 seconds for inhalation and about 1 second for the affirmation during exhalation, totaling about 4 seconds per cycle. Or completing 3 cycles will take about 12 seconds, close to our target of 10 seconds. And this process works effectively because it combines 2 powerful elements: controlled breathing and positive mental reinforcement. The deep breathing helps relax the body and clear the mind, creating a physical state receptive to positive thoughts. Meanwhile, the affirmation reprograms the mind, encouraging a positive mental state. Together, these actions work synergistically to elevate your mood swiftly and effectively. By incorporating this quick and simple exercise into your daily routine, you can tap into a source of instant happiness that is always accessible and easy to use. Whether before a challenging task, after a stressful event, or anytime you feel the need for a happiness boost, these 10 seconds can be a powerful tool in maintaining emotional balance and enhancing your overall well-being. Understanding the role of breathing in managing emotions is crucial for using the 10-second trick effectively. Breathing exercises are more than just rituals. They are scientifically proven methods to help regulate emotional states. When you control your breathing, you directly influence your autonomic nervous system, which manages stress responses and relaxation phases. Deep, intentional breaths increase the supply of oxygen to your brain and stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting a state of calmness. This physiological change is immediate and tangible. You know, by slowing down the breath, you are signaling to your body that there is no immediate threat, allowing a relaxation response throughout your system. This is why the 10-second trick begins with a deep breath. It sets the stage for a shift in your emotional state, making it easier to feel and embrace the positive affirmations that follow. The versatility of the 10-second happiness trick makes it applicable in almost any situation where you need a quick emotional lift. This technique is particularly useful when you're about to enter a stressful situation, such as a meeting or a difficult conversation where maintaining a positive mindset is crucial. It's also beneficial during moments of overwhelm or frustration throughout the day, whether you're at work, home, or in public spaces. Let's talk about a few scenarios where you might find this trick especially helpful. Before a presentation or performance, to calm nerves and center yourself. After an upsetting interaction, to restore your emotional equilibrium. During breaks in your day, as a quick mental reset to maintain productivity and well-being. It only requires a quiet moment, making it practical even during busy days. You can use it while seated at your desk, standing in a quiet corner, or even in a restroom stall if privacy is needed. The key is to make this practice a readily accessible tool in your emotional toolkit, ready whenever and wherever you might need a swift boost of positivity. Incorporating the 10-second trick into your daily routine can lead to substantial long-term benefits for your mental and emotional health. Regular use of this technique can help cultivate a more consistently positive outlook and improve your overall resilience to stress. By frequently engaging in deep breathing combined with positive affirmations, you're training your brain to default to a calmer, more positive state when confronted with everyday challenges. Consistent practice can also enhance your self-awareness and emotional intelligence. It fosters a habit of mindfulness, which is the ability to be present and fully engaged with the current moment without judgment. This mindfulness can extend beyond the moments of practicing the trick, influencing your general approach to life and interactions with others. Over time, this regular practice helps deepen your connection to your inner self, reinforcing your ability to manage emotions effectively. It acts as a preventive tool, not just a reactive one, building your emotional strength and making you less susceptible to anxiety and depression. By integrating this simple tool into your life, you're setting the foundation for sustained happiness and a more fulfilling life experience. With any new technique, you may encounter a few challenges when incorporating the 10-second trick into your routine. One common obstacle is remembering to use it consistently, especially during moments of stress. When life gets busy, it's easy to forget to pause and take those few seconds for yourself. To address this, consider setting gentle reminders, perhaps on your phone, or linking the practice to daily habits, such as a morning routine or a midday break, so it becomes a regular part of your day. Another challenge may be doubts about the effectiveness of the technique, especially in the beginning. The simplicity of the 10-second trick might lead to skepticism with thoughts like, can something so brief really make a difference? We will discuss these more in depth in the following lesson. But the question is important. Can these techniques really make a difference? Overcoming this mindset involves giving yourself permission to trust in the process and allowing time for it to become a familiar and comfortable tool. Building any habit takes patience, so treat each practice session as an opportunity to strengthen your commitment to personal well-being. If you ever feel self-conscious while practicing the technique, especially in a public setting, remember that it only takes a few seconds and can be done discreetly. The breathing and affirmation can be silent and subtle, allowing you to practice without drawing attention. Overcoming these small challenges is part of the process and will enable you to use the technique with greater ease and confidence over time. The 10-second trick offers an accessible, powerful tool to lift your mood and boost your happiness, no matter where you are or what you're facing. This technique, combining deep breathing with positive affirmations, allows you to control your emotional state effectively and with minimal effort. By dedicating just a few seconds, you can reset your mind, reduce stress, and infuse your day with a sense of calm and positivity. While you continue to practice this simple exercise, it can evolve from a quick mood boost into a cornerstone of your emotional wellness routine. Over time, you'll find that this technique not only provides immediate relief, but also fosters a more positive and resilient mindset. Integrating it into your daily life is a meaningful investment in your well-being, enabling you to approach each day with greater ease and joy.